Hello and welcome to another bike and another restoration. This is an Italian Olmo. We have done an Olmo before, which was in blue and white, slightly older. This one obviously red and white, bit newer, and more importantly, it's definitely in my size. So I will be getting this bike out for a ride, so hang around for that. But before we start, what I generally always say, if you're into your vintage retro road bikes and you're not a subscriber, then please click on subscribe. It really does help. So, Olmo, who are they? Well, we covered this in the old video, so I'm going to keep this brief. All started in 1939 with Giuseppe Olmo. He started the company. He was a famous Italian cyclist, cycled for Bianchi, and he started with his brothers to actually manufacture these bicycles, and it's still going successfully to this day. So brilliant, we've got one in the garage. As I say, we've already had one. Really impressed with that one, so why not get another Italian bike? Who doesn't love an Italian race bike? So this is ours here. It's full Campagnolo running gear. The crankset isn't, however, but everything is Campagnolo, really good order, and the frame is beautiful. We are missing a wheel set though, I don't know if you noticed that, so we are going to have to find a wheel set to go on here, and I also want to replace the handlebar stem. That definitely doesn't belong on there, so we're going to have to find one of them, obviously get some replacement tape. We also need a saddle as well, and yes, before we start, what we generally do, if you watch these videos, we strip these bikes down. So we're going to strip the bike down now, and we'll start by giving the frame a good clean and a polish. So what are we waiting for? Let's crack on and get a move on with that. Brilliant, well there is the frame all stripped down. All the parts are in a box just down here, so we take things off, put them back on, put them in the box, you know where they all are. This right hand thread, just bear in mind these Italian frames are anti-clockwise to undo them. So yes, there's the frame all stripped down. We've got a bit of black tape here on the back, so quite intrigued regards to what that is going to reveal. I do hope that it is just tape and not paint. So, all I have to do now, get all this group set cleaned up and get this frame polished. Unfortunately, after polishing, the rear stays had a lot of red and black paint, which wasn't original. So, we sent the frame off to our good friend Mark from MR Creations to have the frame repainted. Quick update, well we've managed to locate a very nice set of wheels. We've got some Mavic MA40 rims with Campagnolo record hubs, and we've got these Challenge Elite Gunwale tyres on. So really nice set of wheels, can't wait to get rolling on these. We've also got the frame back from Mark. Wow, well what a job he's done. It looks absolutely stunning. I really do hope that the camera picks up the colours of this frame. We've got a deep cherry pearl red going into this pearl white, absolutely stunning, and no decals have actually been used on this. So yes, he really has worked his magic and it looks absolutely stunning. We've got this Elite bottle cage, that's all ready to go. We've got the all important Morse bottle load to find for that, and we've also fitted the bottom bracket. It's an Italian frame, so to actually go on, it's actually a normal clockwise rotation. We've got a chain guard on, that's to protect the frame, and we've also got the group sets all on the side there, as we generally do. It's all been degreased, that needs polishing. We've got a saddle to find, that's all important water bottle, and we've got some handlebars to wrap. I've managed to locate though some pearl white vintage handlebar tape, so very excited to get that on, and it is very period correct for regards to this frame, so it should look fantastic. Loads to be getting on with, so let's get a move on with that. Well, I am super excited about this build. The frame looks beautiful and the group set has come out stunning. It's all on the side there and it looks more like silverware. If you are interested in how to polish up metal, we have a dedicated video available to watch just up there, which should help you out in your own projects. And we've also wrapped the handlebars with the pearl white handlebar tape. Little controversial, wrap from the top downwards. Generally I do from the bottom upwards. However, with the shiny bar tape, I just feel as though it has a better finish from the top. Some say it shouldn't be done that way, and others say it was actually done in the factory that way to save time. What I do know though is in the 80s there were definitely bikes from the factory wrapped from the top down, and as I say, for me it's just a nicer finish. So they're all on the side there, it's all ready to go. We've also got a fantastic black roll saddle, so that's nice and shiny. I've just polished this, also with the seat post, all ready to go. And we've got the water bottle just there, but you will have to wait and see regards to that. We've got our blue gloves at the ready, so what are we waiting for? Let's crack on and get this Olmo back together. Wow, well, I am speechless. The bike, well, it's turned out better than I thought it would. It's absolutely stunning. So happy with the result of this. Loving the wheel set with the record hubs, very in keeping with the rest of the running gear, with the rear mech. The crankset looks fantastic. and yes, it looks absolutely stunning. We have finished the bar ends with Olmo bar ends as well, so that looks great. And yes, just with the black saddle and the black Olmo, I just really feel as though it works well. We do finish these builds off with a ride, so hang around for that because I can't wait to get this bike out. But we finished the build off with a water bottle. I do have it here, as I said. It's another Olmo one, very period indeed. So let's pop it in and finish the build off. Brilliant. The icing on the cake. Well, all that's left to do now is get this bike out and try it out. I can't wait. Well, you certainly can't beat riding a classic vintage road bike on such a beautiful morning like this. It really has turned a few heads, and I'm so happy that we've managed to get it back on the road and give it some new life. It really is absolutely stunning. Just like to thank Mark from MR Creations for making this possible, and also this is Tommy's bike, who's a viewer who fortunately lost his dad, and this is part of his collection. We did the Greg LeMond, we've also done the Colnago, the Koga Miata. So yes, it's been great to get these bikes all back on the road for him. I've really enjoyed it. This has been such a beautiful bike to do. If you do enjoy watching these videos, then please like, share and subscribe. Other than that, visit our website at Bike It UK. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.